What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to GmiasWorld, and right now we're going to be taking a look at what you should be doing right now. This is going to be a Team Diamond edition of what you should be doing right now, because everything is going to be focused in on that leading up to Zero Chill. So I am going to be giving you regular videos of what you should be doing right now in Madden, because this is helping a lot of you guys out. I'm getting a lot of positive feedback about just going over in general what's going on. So one of the primary things that we're going to be focusing on in this video is the Team Diamond set that has not yet been released, but will be released later on today. But this is just going to give you like a preparation of what's going on. Although it could be released, the Team Diamonds promo by the time you watch this video is just going to help you to understand what's going on and how it can help you to build currency and be able to have cards that are available that are going to be useful for you so you can spend less money. The number one thing that you should be doing right now is focusing in on your field pass. Why are we focused in on the field pass? Well, the field pass is giving you a lot of packs. It's giving you a lot of coins that you can utilize in this actual promo. The strategy cards, you have a chance to pull, like the rare ones and sell them for at least, quick sell them for 20K. It is what it is. Like, some of you guys might say, yo, gee, 20K ain't nothing. For some people, it's a lot. You know what I'm saying? So the grind is definitely there. You can also focus in on the uniforms and stuff like that, trying to sell them for certain teams that are actually willing to buy them. It's another way to do stuff. But ultimately, not only are you upgrading certain players, but you're getting currency, you're getting packs, you're getting things that you can utilize to be able to help you with the Team Diamond promo. Okay? Everything outside of that, like completing the harvest and stuff like that, I'm going to be completing this probably later today. But I want you guys to know that this 89 overall Harvest Hero Fantasy Pack is auctionable. That is something that you can, actually sell. Focus in on the objectives, get these things done, okay? And you will be all set. That's ultimately what you should be focusing in as far as the field passes. Obviously, in addition to the competitive pass, because the competitive pass just gives you, it gives you decent stuff. So you should be able to go ahead and get those things done as well. I'm going to try to go ahead and see what they're actually doing here. But okay, there it goes right there. It just popped up. Like, sometimes it just doesn't load. It's like really stupid. But the legends right here, right? The 2-time legends packs, if you were up to this point of level 27, you would know that EA Sports took away the opportunity to just get a full legend of a decent overall, probably because they were losing money. The legend pack, though, does give you a chance to get a little bit more, but more than likely a lot of you guys like myself will probably get something that we don't want. But it doesn't matter. If you're at this point, tomorrow when they drop legends, you may have the opportunity of pulling a full legend, which again you can probably sell and then go ahead and start doing more Team Diamond's work. So the competitive pass is more important than ever, in addition to the fact that you're getting red zone packs, you're getting touchdown packs, and everything that you can actually pull to help you to complete these sets are going to be available in those packs. Now, at this time, we don't know if they're going to put anything else in the store that's going to help us specifically for completing Team Diamonds. But as you guys already know, if you follow me on X, and also if you're a subscriber on X, you guys get a little bit more insight into what's going on. But the bottom line is, whatever they put out, I'm going to post on X and let you guys know what's going on. So if you're not following me on X, you need to be doing that right now. Also on IG, GmiasWorld. Stay up to date with what's going on with the game so that you're not like getting blindsided from what EA is doing. All right, these are just some of the tools that you could take advantage of with just naturally grinding the game to get some of the cards that I'm going to be showing you guys right now in my binder. Obviously, with the challenges, that's also a big deal. Okay, being able to take advantage of some of the free stuff. If you haven't gotten your free AKA, your legends, stuff like that, these tokens, it's all still available for you there, right there. Also, Division Dynasty, right? In this one, we're gonna need these cards, right? Although that's a B&D fantasy pack, we're not really worried about that. We can utilize this 85 overall team builder, all right? Because that's not a B&D. So that'll help you at least for one of the sets for the Team Diamond. I know it's not a lot, guys. But that B&D right there, I don't think you have to really grind all the way down there, because the B&D obviously doesn't go into any set. But getting the fantasy pack will definitely help a lot of you guys that are watching this video that are just trying to find different ways to get some of this currency, up and running. And like I said, the AKA ultimately is a B&D champion, but that can make you sell another card that you have. Legends, you should have been able to already get one free legend. We're working on the second one now, so you guys are going to want to go ahead and take care of those challenges. Now, getting back into the sets, right? We're going to be taking a look at what's going on, as far as how we can go ahead and make a lot of the currency. Now, I went over a lot of this in the video about getting Todd Gurley for free. So what I'm just going to let you guys know is you want to focus in on, you know, the amount of items that you have and, you know, what sets you're trying to complete first. The objective is this, right? Once you go to the Team Diamond sets, you want to try to complete one for free, just from what you have in your binder. After that, you're playing with house money, you start to figure out what's going on, and then you start to build and do each one. For those of you guys that are not trying to complete the Team Diamonds, you're probably not going to be able to afford JJ Watt or Todd Gurley, because they're going to be upwards of 7-8 million. It's going to be ridiculous. So if you want to try out those players, this is something that you can gradually do. Now, you don't have to be a psychopath and do everything all in one day. Don't think you have to do everything in one day, right? Take your time with it, because the card is going to still have value for a while. So just take your time, go through it individually, and start to figure out how you're going to get them done. But the one thing that I'll tell you, if you wait too late to start doing these Team Diamonds, the prices of the individual cards are going to go down. So by the time you complete the set, you won't be getting that much coin back. And then that hurts you as you continue to go through it. I just want to make sure you guys know that. All right, so the sooner, the better. That's ultimately what we're trying to do right now. The sooner, the better. All right, so with all of that being said, I want you guys to focus in, again, core set, making a lot of these cards, right? You see, like I already have a ton of these cards just sitting here. I'm ready to go. Like right now, bunch of 81, stuff like that. We're not selling anything, right? Nothing is getting sold. We're using all of these cards to make the players that we need for the sets. Once we start by completing one, sell it, on to the next, on to the next, on to the next. If you're having issues with making them, you're gonna go over to the set section and you're gonna make them starting with your lower level goals all the way up to kind of get rid of a lot of the garbage that's in your binder right now. Get familiar with a lot of the different sets, the core set, get familiar with the unstoppable set, okay? Because you can make 80s there, 84s, stuff like that. I wouldn't really recommend the 84 because particularly like you can get a better rate over at the core set. And you don't really need it for the unstoppable players anyway. There's nothing really specific about it, so you don't have to go crazy in that regard. All right, so just focus in on utilizing the proper type of sets to make what you need. You can go through all of them and see what's happening, and you know, as long as you're actually making the right cards, you should be good. If you start doing things like, you know, you need a certain overall and you want an 87 and you go to the headliners and you start using these, utilizing these 84s here may hurt you when compared to the 84s that you can use in the regular core set. So everything that you do, just make sure that it makes sense, because you need 5 for an 87 right there. With the core set itself, when you go over to it, you could probably, I think they give you like a chance to get something else that's higher. All right, like it goes 80, yeah, where is it? 86 to 87. So if you add an extra one, you're guaranteed an 87. If you gamble over here with these, you know what I'm saying, bro? It's a chance you'll still get, you know, an 87. So try to evaluate what that is as far as making up the cards. Now, if you do not want to actually complete any Team Diamond, you can utilize what I'm doing right now and just make a bunch of coins. For instance, if you go over to my items right now, I showed you guys that I have a lot of the core set available, right? So when you click on it, right, you can see the max available price that people are willing to spend, 152. These prices could go up simply because everybody's going to be doing it. I don't expect it to be maxed out at 152 because everything is pretty random. But it may come down to the fact that you may have a lot where you're able to make a couple, you know, a couple mil or, you know, whatever, because you have a lot of it and you don't want to partake in the actual program. Or you can make the coins first and then go and start completing the sets. Either way you want to do it. Right now, it's Team Diamond season. You're going to want to go ahead and take advantage of what's being put into the game. And right now, you should be making coins, completing sets, and focusing on the Team Diamonds. As always, if you have any other questions or comments, hit me up in the comment section. I'm going to see you guys and girls next time. You enjoy your day. One love, y'all.